budget or improving the state.
Today, we are witness to the most invasive and direct attack on not only hard-working public employees, but the very existence of Ohio's middle class.
Sisters and brothers in labor and members of the community, we know what we're here for. We're standing up for America's middle class and working families. There's one simple question we have to answer, and that is, will there be a middle class in this country, and will working families have a chance to be part of it? Let's bring this fight to the people who are trying to destroy America's middle class, and let's make sure that John Kasich understands this is our Ohio. It doesn't belong to him and his Wall Street friends and cronies.
It's about helping people. It's about being able to give the rights to people, our members, you know what I mean? It's things that basic people should have in the workplace.
If Dayton Correctional Institution were to close today, it would take hundreds of thousands of dollars out of the Dayton community.
We understand the impact. We know it's going to cause a hardship on the community. There'll be a lot of lost jobs in this area as a result of this bill.
Take an institution such as mine, Belmont. If they were to privatize that, you're talking about $13 million of disposable income won't be injected into the local economy.
SB 5 has got to go. Hey, hey!
For years, they've been wanting to privatize us. So it will probably give them the go-ahead to go ahead and privatize the Bureau of Workers' Compensation.
What budget cuts will mean for Youngstown is it'll mean that you'll create more hardship in an area that's already beset on all sides with hardship.
SB 5 has got to go. Hey, hey! Ho, ho!
This is clearly a middle-class fight. If our wages and benefits are cut, what's going to happen? Well, we already know because we've been getting our wages and benefits cut not just now, but for the last decade, right? That's the story we have to get out. We're part of the community. We're not the problem. This is about power. That's all this is about. It's that simple. So are we going to allow that to happen, sisters and brothers? Absolutely not. The stage now is going to be referendum. And a referendum is simply a citizen's veto.
We're mobilizing our members here at Dayton to fight the attacks against public workers by having them reach out to the legislatures in the area to write letters, to make phone calls.
Hi Randy, this is Gloria, and I'm calling on behalf of Ohio's middle class.
And we are calling the membership and we're asking them to please make calls to their state representatives.
I think it's important that we know that Senate Bill 5 not be passed. It could hurt working families and also hurt the retirees from the state.
We're writing letters, we're calling our representatives, we're having meetings, we're writing signs, posters, whatever we can do to help save our jobs.
It is time for us to stand up and fight.
I'm fighting for everybody out there, the people that teach our children, the people that, fight our fires, protect our families on the streets.
I did the same job as somebody else did. For 3 years in a row, I was passed over for a raise because of favoritism and because there were not any rules. So are we going back there again? No, we do not. I was at the State House for a whole day, and I watched teachers, firemen, policemen, sewer workers, and also a nun from the city of Cincinnati plea for justice for the workers. And that's all we're asking, really. We're just asking for justice.
I've never seen this before. I've never seen our union come together. I've never seen people like this come together in Mount Vernon, ever in my life.
OCSEA and President Parks has been able to give us the tools to help fight this, along with AFSCME. We've got people mobilized and energized to last this fight out.
We are unified, and it's the first time in the history of Ohio that all the unions have came together to fight for collective bargaining. As soon as the House make their vote, If that vote's against us, we have a 90-day window for that referendum. So our goal is to get those signatures and keep our members and keep our community people fired up, or they'll come out to vote in November. Hold on and don't give up. Can I count on you? Each and every one of you. Can I count on you?
I'm hoping that unions will persevere and, you know, the little man will win.
If anything, we've all come together to fight for something we all believe in, and that's the middle class, and that's no matter who you are.
I'm very proud that the membership of OCSCA, it has brought us closer. They come out, they're determined, they've been fighting, and I feel we're going to go a long way.
Kill the bill! Kill the bill!